Welcome to today's video, where we'll be exploring one of the most common pitfalls in data visualization using Geom tile, avoiding order mess-ups when subsetting. If you've ever worked with large datasets and tried to create a heat map or a tile-based visualization, you know how frustrating it can be to deal with unexpected ordering issues. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to tackle this problem head-on. Geom tile is an incredibly powerful tool for visualizing complex data relationships. But when dealing with subsets of your data, things can quickly get out of hand if you're not careful. In this video, we'll break down the key concepts and steps involved in avoiding order mess-ups when subsetting in Geom tile. Whether you're a seasoned data scientist or just starting to dip your toes into data visualization, this topic is essential for anyone looking to create clear, accurate, and effective visualization. So, what exactly happens when we subset our data in Geom tile? Well, let's take a step back and think about how Geom tile works. Essentially, it creates a grid of tiles, where each tile represents a specific combination of variables from your dataset. When you subset your data, you are essentially filtering out certain rows or columns from that grid. Here's the thing: when you do this, the ordering of your remaining tiles can get messed up if you're not careful. This is because Geom tile relies on the underlying structure of your data to determine the order in which it plots each tile. If you subset your data in a way that disrupts this structure, you might end up with tiles appearing out of order, or even worse, overlapping each other. So, how do we avoid this? The key is to understand the relationship between your data's underlying structure and the way Geom tile orders its tile. Think of it like building a house. If you remove certain bricks from the foundation, the entire structure can collapse unless you carefully adjust the remaining bricks to compensate for the missing ones. 1. In the context of Geom tile, this means taking control of how your tiles are ordered after subsetting. One way to do this is by using explicit ordering variables in your dataset. These variables essentially provide a roadmap for Geom tile to follow when plotting your tiles, ensuring that they appear in the correct order even after subsetting. Another approach is to use a hierarchical structure for your data, where each level of the hierarchy corresponds to a specific subset of your data. By nesting these subsets within each other, you can create a clear ordering relationship between them, which Geom tile can then follow when plotting its tile. To recap, avoiding order mess-ups when subsetting in Geom tile requires careful attention to the underlying structure of your data and how it relates to the way Geom tile orders its tile. By using explicit ordering variables or hierarchical structures, you can take control of this process and ensure that your visualizations remain clear and accurate even after subsetting. The key points to remember are: understand the relationship between your data structure and Geom tile's ordering behavior. Use explicit ordering variables or hierarchical structures to control tile order. Be mindful of how subsetting affects the underlying structure of your data. And that's it for today's video on avoiding order mess-ups when subsetting in Geom tile. We hope you found this explanation helpful and informative. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more data visualization content. We'd love to hear from you in the comments about your own experiences with Geom tile and subsetting. What challenges have you faced, and how did you overcome them? Share your stories, and let's keep the conversation going.